5150. Today, man, as always, look at that. Blood. Blood is in the streets. And look at that. Down. You think that's bad though? It's not. I'm down way more than that, man. I've been breaking all the rules this week. One, I'm on night shift and I'm trading. That's not smart. Two, I'm being super impulsive and I'm just like in and out. That's costing me money. So like now it's going down, and I'm like, it's going this way, and I'm just yo-yoing and giving money back to the market. I come to realize something. I put this in my journal, in the trade journal, because we got trade journals on here now. Now that I found that, at least on the online platform, not here it is right here. You see what this says? Look at this. This journal says went long last night, woke up down 2K at 2500, 68 fibs. This play that I was trying to play Netflix. That didn't work. One, I shouldn't be playing earnings. I know better. I learned that back in options. I'm doing the same fucking thing. Anyway, so I'll hold through the week in hopes of return to 76.8. Okay. I should have put a times on this because I changed my mind in this as right after I did it. So still falling below 2500. You can see we at 25.8 now. So maybe I should have waited till the price hit the point 0.5 on the field. Then I put money. It's costing me. So then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit in this trade until the take profit. I have two at 25,679 and three at 25,672. Those targets are above the 100 on my fib. Look at all these capital letters. I will not trade until they hit. I will start using the 4 hour and stay focused. No more over trading. Fees are at 2K this year. This has not been a good trading week. I think I feel like I don't deserve more inside. So when I'm up, I YOLO and go down in profit. Also, on night shift, working overtime, I really have to stop and trade only on days off. And guess what I did? You see, that was at 1 o'clock. So I'm be full transparent. Look at this. That was at 1 o'clock. Look how many fuck trades I made since 1 o'clock. Look at that. I'm not gonna trade anymore. Bro. I think I got a mental problem. I mean, like I canceled all those. I just flipped and flipped and flipped. It was insane. Just kept giving them money, giving them money, giving them money. Kept giving them money. Again, I was up 10K, and then I gave back at least six today. So I gotta get myself together. I gotta do what I said. Stop trading when I'm on night shift. If I'm sleeping and shit like that, stop trading. I'm not paying attention. Two, stop being so impulsive. Three, stop over trading. Four, I don't have to do this shit. Stop acting like you gotta do this shit. I'm doing this because it's fun. Stop making it like it. Don't make it a job. Just do it and have fun. I'm talking to myself, and I don't give a if anybody's seeing this. I just know that I got to do better because I deserve to do better. I must win. Fuck everybody else. So I'm gonna take a hiatus, a pause. Maybe not on like recording, but if I stick to the 4 hour, let's go look at this. So I'm gonna trade. But if I stick to the 4 hour chart, you see how slow that's moving? You see that? But look at this on the 4 hour. You see this? I'm already up $381 because of a different conviction. Now, that being said, who knows what's going to happen after Elon Musk comes out and starts rambling on about fucking robo taxi and not selling cars because the Trump administration won't give him no tax breaks. Nobody buying them stupid cars. All he's going to really talk about is robo taxi and robo taxi robots. They did a SpaceX thing that was pretty successful. I don't know if he's gonna talk about that, but we got CPI coming out on Friday, and those numbers should be pretty shitty because the jobs are going away. You can feel it in the air. This feels just like 2006, which is wild. Like it's rough out here. You got people at federal jobs going to food banks. Think about that. People with good jobs going to food banks. But you know what a job is, man? It's just like in the Bible, man. The dude that suffered the most in the Bible, in my opinion, was Job. Yeah, he was blessed in the end, but bro, he had to go through it. And he went through it on a bet back to the stock market. Satan just walking along. It's like, yo, what up, God? God said, where you been at? He said, man, I've been roaming around, from here to there, creating chaos and confusion. I'm paraphrasing here, Bible thumpers, but he said, let me get at your boy Job, man. And God said, nah, man, he faithful. That's my servant. He a good dude. He was like, yo, I don't care about none of that. Let me get at him. I won't kill him. He said, no, he said, let me get at him. He said, all right, fair enough. But you can't kill him. Satan said, say less and start destroying dude's life. If you picture this is Job's life. Boom. Then God blessed him. And he started getting it back again. You see what I'm saying? The ups and the downs. But it ain't over yet. Equal high though, right here. So if we look at this on a real higher time frame, we're making equal high. Let's go to the weekly. That's all is not lost, is what I'm trying to say. Look at that. Equal high, higher, higher lows. So we're still in good shape. I mean, we only at the 50 on this one big move right here. This is the one. This week right here was the crappy week. That's what I'm basing this fib off of. That was sitting in the middle. It was still green, but and I did good there. It's just this week. This week took all that money. I hit him in the head this week right here. But then I gave it all back, basically. So it's all good. And that being said, earnings seasons is here. I'm not supposed to trade earnings, but the big tech players coming out. You got CPI, you got Tesla starting it off, and you got the big tech players coming out next week. I don't think that they're gonna be good. I think it's gonna be bad. I mean, just being honest. But I'm still in, and I know I say I'm not gonna trade, man, but I'm fucking addicted, man. A woman I used to date told me I have a She said I chase highs, so maybe that's what it is. I used to ride motorcycles. I have jumped out of plane. I'm a risk taker, and that definitely shows up on my trading. So I gotta settle down though. I gotta try to survive this earnings season. I can't promise that I'm not gonna jump back in, close this out, and then like next week. Because well, one, if this hits and I hit these targets, if these targets here hit, I'm back good and I'll be talking different. You see what I'm saying? And that's the bad part about that. Yeah. But if they don't hit, still okay. Just gonna ride it out. So we're sitting here and we're gonna do and look at this. This just came down to the 50. It's just a nice retracement, man. I personally believe, like I said, I feel like it's just gonna go to what is that? 393. Let me adjust this. 393. Moving this over so it won't be all on top. Okay. I got it at 396. Adjustment. Anyway, I don't want to be over trading no more. I gotta relax. So if I do the 4 hour like Tory Trades talks, then look at this. That means I would have got in here, but I'd have had to live through all of that. But I would be feeling a lot better today because I'd only be down $200. But then all of this, you have to go through all of that. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna set these targets and try to stick with them. That's all I can say. But I am gonna stop over trading, and I'm definitely gonna stop trading like when I'm on night shift. I come home and then I'm like, oh, it'd be a good idea to log on. I got a free minute, and you've been up all night, man. That's really not smart. Not smart at all. Like on this journal, let me look back at this. And that's why I started journaling. You see, I got this hashtag night shift. Night shift, man. Look at that. That didn't work out. None of these trades work. All these are blown up. Like you don't see none of them where the price was somewhere, and then it's the last is higher. None. Just this is from October 2024. This is last year. Overtrade, and I put at the bottom. Look at it. I'm about to go to sleep. See? Trading at night shift. Fucking stupid, man. Put this on here. Night shift is definitely not good for your psyche, man. It's definitely not good for you. I gotta figure out my life. I really don't like this thing, but it is what it is. We ain't doing no more trades. We just chilling. We're at 316. If somebody would say, "Oh, well, you should take that 300, right?" But no, I'm not. Number one, that's nothing. That's see that though. What earth are you on that you don't think $300 is nothing? On this earth that I'm on, bro. I'm trying to get it all. I'm trying to get more. I'm gonna get more. I deserve to have more. I am a futures trader. I will be successful. I will be a multi-millionaire. 100%. Worst case, I'll be 100,000 there. I will be trading on here with uh $200,000 for my capital for my P&L year to date. Not P&L year. My net liquidity will show 200,000. Yeah, that's my goal. I'm gonna do it too. Watch and see. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna do it. Just know it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make it happen. God's will. Definitely got to control myself though. Stop trading at nighttime. Stop trading at nighttime, man. Night shift, not nighttime, but like getting off at work and trading in the morning. Definitely got to stop doing that. Stocks are crazy. And so are you, fool. You up here trading at night, trading after night shift, getting off work. Ooh, you guys should do this. That makes no sense at all. Watch TV and go to sleep. Maybe watch the market, but then go to sleep. I'm talking to you, man. Talking to you. There's no excuse. You know better. You do better. You understand? You know better. You do better. Period. That's that. You know better. You do better. The information is here. I have the information, and yeah, I know better. I do better. Either way, down 4K today. Gave it all back. I ain't tripping though because I'm gonna get more. I deserve to have more, and I will have it. But I'm gonna get it the right way. I'm gonna do the right things. I'm gonna take the right steps. I'm not gonna be Oh, shout out to D Money, this guy on YouTube. I think Patrick Wyland show or something, but he trades with the 14 and the 50. So that might I've been looking at that too, trying to do that. See, that's caused me a little trade. But like you hit that 14 and then it didn't push up and it goes down. You could do some scalps on that. Let's see, look, that right there would be if you hit it right there and it turns, that's 150, and then you ride that back down. That would give you almost like 80 points or something. Yeah. And then boom, do it again. Look at that. As long as it's okay, so the strategy on his, as long as it's underneath the 50, you should be short. And underneath there, you should be short. But it should be turning, and but if it pushes up, it looks like that uses that for resistance and then support the 14. This is on the 5 minute. But I'm gonna move away from this because I'm doing a little bit too much trading. I'm acting like I'm a YouTube personality and whatnot, man. I'm trading too much. I mean, today I got 24 trades and they all losses. Ain't not one of them bitches a winner. Not one. So we're gonna stop doing that. We're definitely gonna do better. Like you look here at Confluence, you see on the higher time frame is below the 14. You see what I'm saying? So still got to be careful. High time frames give you a view of the bigger picture. Here, higher time frame 14 is turning down. You should not be going bullish. This is bearish. You see what I'm saying? Now I did take a long here because I'm just kind of over it, and I'm planning on sitting in this until we get back up here. All this move right here. I feel like also that this is just like a pullback, man, to get us like gold went down. This is just to get us level back out so they can still play in that range. You know what I'm saying? I do think that. But shenanigans, man, Wall Street shenanigans. And I'm also gonna just I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna definitely try to trade the higher time frames, like 4 hour, 1 hour better. 4 hour and maybe a 1 hour entry. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna trade less. I'm sleepy already. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, man. Stocks 5150. I'm signing out. I ain't even gonna let this one run. That's gonna be a short one. Hey, stop over trading. Stop trading on night shift, and you do deserve more. Let's go.